The poem Water presents the struggle, humiliation and anguish undergone by the Dalits to obtain their rightful share of water. Water acts as a silent spectator for the generation-old strife. It knows that untouchability will never disappear like the dampness on the well's edge. They had no right to draw water from the well, as upper caste believes that water becomes impure. The poet cites biblical incident in which Jesus the Jew goes to the Samaritan woman who belongs to lower class and asks for water. The poet says whether one is cobbler or a weaver, water is essential for all. The speaker presents the instances of Panchama, who is forced to wait all day for a pot of water until a Shudra arrives. The speaker mentions the humiliation of Wada girl when the water is poured on her instead of pot. Water has led many quarrels between upper caste and lower caste. When the upper caste boys were washing dirty buckets, which was questioned by a lower caste boy, who was beaten up, and this act was opposed by a woman, Suvatama, who had come to draw the water, raised her pot in self-defense. Thereon there was a communal clash between upper caste and lower caste. The poetess also recalls how the thatched roof in Malapale were reduced to ashes as there was not a pot of water to extinguish it. This led to a widespread water movement to gain right to water by Dalits. The poetess reminiscences how her Wada was in thirst for a glass of water and how they eagerly waited to take bath once a week as a wondrous festival, whereas the village bathed twice a day. Water is not just H2O but a mighty movement. She expresses her views how water gave a way to mighty revolution. She cites the Mahad struggle at Chadar tank led by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Dalits were denied the access to public tank in spite of the resolution sent by the municipality that to allow the untouchables to access water, so he led them to the reservoir and drank the water, asserting the right of Dalits. Even now we can find the fights between people states, Karnataka and Tamil Nadu, causing a huge loss on the property and lives too over the question of sharing water.